What's good, Washington fans? Happy Friday. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Definitely want to keep it going with getting the dub on Sunday against the Chargers. But yeah, the point of this video is Curtis Samuel is being placed on short-term injured reserve. He will be missing 3 games, so of course he'll be missing the game on Sunday, the game against the Giants on Thursday, and then the Bills game, which will be on a Sunday. So we have 2 games in a span of 7 days. In a span of 7 days, we have 2 games. So I did not expect him to come back. This is not a surprise to me. I think this is the right move by Ron Rivera. We don't want to be wishing upon a star, wishing on a well, and pushing him and forcing him to come back where he could, he tweaked the groin. What was it, yesterday? And then the first time we heard about the groin injury was June 8th back in minicamp. And the guy, he was out with COVID when training camp came back. He missed 2 weeks. Ron Rivera did talk about it in the press conference as well. And Ron Rivera got pretty upset as well. JP Finley asked him a question about, is surgery on the table? And Ron Rivera said, do not even mention that, please. It's not even on the table. Don't start rumors. I listened to the press conference on the radio. He got pretty upset about that question. But I know some Washington fans are panicking about Curtis Samuel, especially with the number 10 jersey, Paul Richardson being injured. He's getting a lot of Paul Richardson comparisons right now because he was we paid Paul Richardson a 4-year, $36 million contract. We paid Curtis, 3 years, $33 million. So similar contracts, just, one less year and a dollar higher. It might have been, I think it's 13 million. I'm sorry. I can't remember off the top of my head. I got to look that up on a spot track or something like that. But I get it, comparing him to a Ferrari and he's injured and not being able to drive it, other guys got to step up. And the best thing about it is short-term IR. He's only going to be out for 3 games, where in the past it was 8 games for injury reserve. So he can be back, hopefully, for the Falcons game. We definitely need him. We need his dynamic, the position flex that he brings to the team, the speed he brings to the team. We could definitely use that. And I thought it showed in preseason. I thought something was missing. And I really, other than Fitzpatrick missing Humphreys and missing Logan Thomas, easy passes that he should have made in the preseason game against the Bengals, I just feel like he is the missing link and the missing piece. But other guys got to step up. De'Ami Brown's got to step up. Cam Sims got to step up. Adam Humphreys, we already know Terry McLaurin, what he's going to do. Cam Sims, like I said, I think other guys are going to step up. And I said in my preview video, I feel like Cam Sims is going to be an X factor in the Chargers game. Him and Fitz had good chemistry. Fitzpatrick in his press conference yesterday said he texted Alex Smith about Cam Sims, just saying this guy is always in the right spots and he's a good receiver. So I really think the chemistry with Cam Sims and Ryan Fitzpatrick, I can't wait to see it on Sunday. I like the matchup against their corners. Asante Samuel, he's a rookie, so I think they should attack him a couple of times with Cam Sims and Terry McLaurin and other guys too. So, like I said, I mean, the first report of the groin injury came out in June 8th in minicamp, and today is September 10th. So, what is that, 3 or 4 months of this thing going on? So, I'm not getting my hopes up, to be honest. I'm not going to speak anything in the air, knock on wood, but I'm not going to get my hopes up with Curtis Samuel, but I'm just going to be cautiously optimistic. I do want to see him play this year. I know there's a lot of pessimists out there already saying that they don't see him playing in the foreseeable future, but it is what it is on that part. So I hope we see Curtis coming back sooner than later. So you guys let me know what you guys think. The number 10, I don't think it's a curse. RG3, Paul Richardson, Antonio Gandy, Golden being out last year too. So we'll see what happens with Curtis Samuel, but I'm wishing him the best. It was crazy because B. Mitch, I was listening to B. Mitch, man. He said that he heard so much. He kept saying this, that, Curtis Samuel could have played in the preseason, and that obviously is not the case. Ron Rivera was kind of downplaying it too during the preseason as well. But he did say that they've been tailoring the game plan to be ready to play without Curtis Samuel. So, and then to talk about this Cowboys game last night, their offense looked good and their defense looked a little bit better, but they still don't really impress me. I see a lot of people praising the Cowboys and hyping them up. Taylor Heineke seriously did the same thing last year that Dak Prescott did. Taylor Heineke had a heck of a game throwing the football downfield. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, their secondary is not good, and we knew that last year. Their run defense is incredible. Vita Vea was just doing whatever he felt like doing to their center. Was his name Tyler Bates or something like that? And they got Sue and JPP. But the Cowboys, they won the turnover battle. They won the turnover battle by 3. They won the time of possession battle by 8 minutes. And they really, if they were a good team, they would have finished the game and won that game. I still see that 1-3 Cowboys with Dak Prescott just slinging the ball downfield, 400 yards. CeeDee Lamb is still dropping passes left and right. Their secondary is still bad. Antonio Brown went crazy. Chris Godwin should have caught a bomb from Tom Brady, and then he fumbled in the end zone. He was doing too much. Where he already got the first down. What was the second goal or third goal? He should have really just went down. He didn't have to spin around and do all that stuff. He could have just went down. They were going to score anyway to Gronk or whoever. Michael Parsons got spun around. So you guys let me know what you guys think. To be honest with you, I was not impressed. This was the same Cowboys that I see the Spider-Man meme when they were 1-3, where Dak was slinging the pill for 500 yards, and they still end up losing because their defense is trash. And Mike McCarthy is not a good coach. Their kicker is bad. The fact that he sent him out there to do a 60-yard kick, he's lucky, they didn't have a returner like a Devin Hester who could just get the kick and run it back, So Mike McCarthy's still making some bonehead decisions too. So I really see the same Cowboys from 2020, to be honest with you, and the same Cowboys that had Randall Cobb and Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper that went 8-8. I still see that same roster, to be honest with you. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I wish Curtis Samuel a speedy recovery. Are you guys held to the football team? Peace.